Good evening, class 10. Continue. Yeah, I think you have prepared the human glandular system and nervous system. Glandular, it makes glands, hormones and juices. Nervous system, related to the brain, thinking, logics, etc. Part 2. Question number 1. Define a hormone. Why is it called a chemical messenger? Just by the name, chemical, it is related to, it is not like chemistry. It is chemical messenger. A hormone is a special chemical fluid secreted by an endocrine or ductless gland. That means this hormone is produced by a gland. The name is endocrine gland or ductless gland. Duct नभएको. It it means the hormone plays a vital role to activate, stimulate the body cells and functions of other glands. So hormone is also called a chemical messenger. हर्मोनले के गर्छ? इन्डोक्राइन ग्ल्यान्डबाट निस्केको एउटा स्पेसल टाइप अफ फ्लुइड हो. यसले बडी सेल्समा भएको जति पनि फङ्सनहरू छन् जस्तो रिप्रोडक्सन, रेस्पिरेसन, ब्लड सर्कुलेसन, थिङ्किङ, यी सबैलाई यसले इफेक्ट एक्टिभेट र स्टिमुलेट गरेको हुन्छ. सो इट इज अल्सो कल्ड अ chemical messenger, just like activate, stimulation and controlling. Question number 2. State scientific reasons. Pituitary gland is also called a master gland, just by the word master. Remember, the pituitary gland plays a vital role to activate, stimulate and control the functions of all glands and its own gland also. आफैले पनि. So it is called a master gland. Just by the word master, it controls all. It guides all, does all functions itself and helps others or other glands to function. आफ्नो काम आफै गर्छ र अरूलाई पनि काम गर्न लगाउँछ. So it is called a master gland. Number B, pancreas is a mixed gland. Just by the word mixed, pancreas produces pancreatic juice, just like exocrine gland, and hormone or insulin, just like an endocrine gland. So pancreas does the function of both endocrine gland and exocrine gland. It means it produces pancreatic juice and hormone like insulin. So it is called a mixed gland. Just by word mixed. Mixed भन्ने बित्तिकै endocrine glandले गर्ने काम र exocrine glandले गर्ने काम. It does the functions of both glands. Number C, adrenaline gland is also called an emergency gland. Just by the word emergency, अप्ठ्यारो परेको बेलामा काम गर्ने. Adrenaline gland prepares the human body for fear, fight, flight and other emergency actions such other actions. So it increases efficiency of the human body. So it is also called an emergency gland. For example, suppose you are on a roof, house roof, you saw a snake or some danger, you can jump out of the house at once. Means you are just ready to jump out, although it is very difficult. हामीलाई कुनै ठाउँबाट रुखबाट हाम फाल्न, छरबाट हाम फाल्न पनि गाह्रो हुन्छ. एक्कासी यस्तो काम गर्न गाह्रो पर्छ. बट एट द इमर्जेन्सी केस, द एड्रिनलिन ग्ल्यान्ड मेक्स आवर बडी, prepares our body to increase the efficiency just to save life. So it is called emergency gland. Master gland, master काम गर्ने भएको. मिक्स भनेको दुईटा काम गर्ने. इमर्जेन्सी भन्नाले इमर्जेन्सीमा काम गर्ने भएको. Question number 1, 2 finish. Question number 3. Question number 3. Distinguish a spinal nerves and cranial nerves. Very short question. Spinal cords. Just by the word spinal, they arise from the spinal cord. Since the name is spinal cord, they are related to the spine. Spinal cord ले कस्तो काम गर्छ त्यही अनुसार. They means cranial nerves arise from the cranium. Cranium is copper, heart. There are 31 pairs of the spinal cord. 31 pairs हुन्छ अर्थात् 31 to the 62 पैँसठीवटा हुन्छ. There are 12 pairs of the cranial nerves. See, just by the word spinal cords, see, there are 31 pairs of spinal cord, 12 pairs of cranial nerves. There are 31 pairs of spinal nerves and 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Spinal nerves arise or produced from the spinal cord. They are produced from the cranium. Cranium noun but cranial bhanu. Cranial means related to the cranium. Question number B. Endocrine gland and exocrine gland. The first thing I write down, Indo भन्ने it is a ductless, no duct, no pipe gland. It is a ducted gland. What is one function? One difference. Ducted. Endocrine means ductless, means no duct. It has no duct. Here it is ducted. It has a pipe. अर्को एउटा फंक्सन, मेन फंक्सन के होला त? इन्डोक्राइन ले के प्रोड्युस गर्छ, एक्सोक्राइन ले के प्रोड्युस गर्छ? Endocrine hormone. It produces hormone, chemical messenger. It produces what? Enzymes and juices. One difference, it has no endocrine gland, it is ductless, it is ducted. Number 2, endocrine gland produces hormone, it produces enzymes and juices. Secretion directly into blood and secretes into the duct. It discharges its secretions into the duct. Means when endocrine gland produces, यसले के गर्छ भन्दाखेरि directly into blood मा लान्छ, यसले duct मा लान्छ. It भनेको endocrine gland discharges भन्नु छोड्छ, discharges its secretion directly into blood. ब्लडमा आफूले जे उत्पादन गर्छ त्यसले ब्लडमा छोड्दिन्छ. जस्तो हर्मोन ब्लडमा जान्छ. यसले के गर्छ? It discharges its secretion into the ducts. Number 1 difference, ductless, ducted. It produces hormone, it produces enzymes and juices. It discharges its secretions directly into blood. It discharges its secretions into the ducts. डक्टमा यसले छोड्छ. Okay, this much for today.